Welcome to Warrior Wednesday. It's April 29th. Final 2 days of April. We're still in Taurus season. So happy birthday to all of my Taurians. I know several people who have birthdays today. If you're a Taurus, comment with hashtag Taurus. My youngest sister, her birthday was on Monday. Happy birthday or happy belated Mona. I miss you so much. And if you're another sign other than a Taurus, comment with whatever your sign is. Hashtag Leo, hashtag Pisces, hashtag Scorpio, hashtag awesomeness, because you're awesome. So if you're on here live, give yourself some hearts and let me know you're here and say hello. And if you're catching the replay, comment with hashtag replay. So depending on what state you're in during this COVID-19 experience, some states have decided to open based on some news I've got to see. So Oklahoma, Texas have started to reopen. The state of New Jersey, effective this weekend, will start reopening some of the parks in New Jersey. It's neither here nor there. It's just a reopen phase that each state is going through. So my question for you is, hey Carl, thanks for tuning in. My question for you is, depending what camp you're in during this COVID experience, and my experience is based on collective consciousness, there are two camps of people. There are people who are cranky, they're confused, they live in a chaotic state, and they may even be going crazy. So if that's you, my heart goes out to you, and my invitation to you is to not be in that space and reach out for people to support you. Hey Jason, thanks for tuning in. And don't be in that space. Don't be in that confused, chaotic, whatever space you're in. Reach out to people, have them pour into you, and commit to getting out of that space. And the other camp of people that I'm noticing from collective consciousness is people who are truly using and leveraging this time as an opportunity to be creative, to step into their higher calling, and actually create some magic during this experience. So, which camp are you in? It's neither right or wrong. It's an opportunity for you to check in and see what have you been creating during this space. And also, whatever you put your energy and attention on, it will expand. So be mindful of that as you're going about and you're creating what you're creating here in this space. Hey Matt, thanks for tuning in. So, with that being said, last week was episode 3. Today we're episode 4 on how we can make and how you can make the most out of your quarantine experience during this time, because we don't know when the states will be reopening, especially like if you're New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, etc. We will see, and we're taking it day by day, moment by moment. Hey Michelle, thanks for tuning in. So, we get to create some things. So last week, go big camp. Awesome, Carl. That's what's up. Love it. That's what's up. Okay, cool. So last week we talked about a few things, like what your vision is. Are you connected with your vision? Making a list of all the shelf help stuff that you put on the side for when you had more time, right? And then deciding which of these shelf help things you get to work on to expand and grow based on your vision. So this week, I have a few more things that will add to the level of creativity so that you can make the most out of this quarantine experience. So if you're excited about that, give yourself some hearts so I can see you, because I have some exciting things I want to share with you, okay? So, first part is go back to the shelf help stuff that we talked about from last week and ask yourself, what was on the bucket list that you had put off that you wanted to get certified in? So whether it's like a personal training certification, social media certification, whatever that is, what was that for you? What did you want to get certified in? But you were like, I don't have time to get certified. It would be a nice to have to get certified, and I'm going to defer it. So comments, share below, what is that for you? Okay. So I'd love to hear, what is it you wanted to get certified in? And I'll tell you this, I'm going to share this with you right now. Many people coming out of this experience will either be certified out of this quarantine COVID-19 experience, will either be certified or they will come out with degrees. I mean, that's really the reality, right? So who are you going to be? Are you going to be one of those people that will come out of this experience having a certification, gaining some knowledge, being a contribution? Are you going to be someone who's just in complete breakdown? That's a choice, right? So who are you going to be? Second thing that you get to connect with is, how are you going to finish April strong? So we have 2 more days before the end of the month. Technically Friday. Technically Friday is the 1st of May. So how are you going to finish April strong? What does it mean for you to finish the month strong? So what does that look like for you? If you're here and either you're here or you're catching the replay, I want to hear and get some feedback from you. Like, what does that look like? So I invite you to commit to finishing strong versus starting strong. Because I'll tell you this, going to be really honest and vulnerable with you guys. I used to be a very strong starter and a shitty finisher, like shitty, okay, like horrible. Like I would be like, yeah, gung ho, excited, blah, blah, blah. If you're like me, like if you feel me, like let me know, right? And I would like not finish what I started. So the opportunity here is for you to be a strong finisher as you are a strong starter. So what are you going to finish strong in the next couple of days? Because it is possible, okay? Number 3, you get to ask yourself, what is the result that I want to create? What result what result do you want to create? And what does it look like? How long have you been working on it? And if you've been working on it for a while and you have not gotten the results, then the opportunity for you is to hire someone to coach you to get you to that result. So I'll give you an example. Like I hired a personal trainer before COVID actually went big. I hired a personal trainer because I wasn't getting to the results that I wanted to create for myself with fitness as quicker as I wanted to get. Or wanted to achieve, I should say. So I hired a personal trainer who supported me and guided me with nutrition and workout plans that were very customized to me so that I can facilitate from home creating the result that I want. So could I have done it alone? Absolutely. I mean, I've been in fitness for a very long time. However, in order to get the results that you want, you get to hire someone to support you in bridging the gap, especially when you don't know what your blind spots are. It's always 2 heads are always better than 1. We know this, right? So what does that look like for you? Okay. And then finally, I want to share this fun thing with you. So out of this experience, collective consciousness wise, I created a checklist of 10 things that came out of COVID that started with C, with the letter C, okay? So from my experience and also experience working with clients, right? So what resulted from this is cleaning, cleansing, connecting/communicating, cooking. I know a lot of people started cooking, including myself, right? Clarity, getting clarity on vision, clarity on where to go next in life, getting certification, creativity, combating your demons, combating the voices in your head, the external, internal, intrinsic, extrinsic demons. Okay, combating them. Bam! Like, let's get rid of those demons. And choreography. Those are 10 C's that I experienced personally and also have seen from my clients in collective consciousness that have been given birth to, I should say. Like, we truly gave birth to those during this experience. So what are your C's? What are the C's that you got to create during COVID-19? Share what it is, okay? So here's your mission for this week, guys, and then we'll wrap this up. So your mission for this week is you get to go back to, I'm looking through my notes because I'm like, what was the mission? So you get to go back to your bucket list and ask yourself, what did you want to get certified in? And comment below, what is it that you wanted to get certified in? And let us know so we can support you as a community and cheer you on so you actually execute and deliver on it, okay? So what was on your bucket list that you wanted to get certified on? That's mission number 1. Mission number 2, what was the checklist that you got to create for yourself from being in quarantine? So what is it like for you? Is it creativity, cooking? I shared the 10 that I shared. So if you don't know what those are, just go back and rewind and share with us what your checklist that starts with a C is that you got to create from this quarantine experience. So we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to leave you with this final thought before we wrap this up. So risk is the dancing partner of reward. So if you want to create results and you want to have reward in life, you get to take risks. So what risks are you willing to take in the next couple of days before the month closes out that you're committed to creating extraordinary results and you're going to finish the month strong, okay? So that's on you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week, same time, same station, Warrior Wednesday. 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific. All right? Mwah. Bye for now.